one of us will get the recording. So good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Hi Rajpal, how are you?
I'm good. What about you? How are you?
Yeah, I'm as good as Fidel. Thank you so much for asking me. Yeah,
You always very sound and very happy, very charming the face. Whenever I have the conversation with you, I have noticed only one thing into you. It is your happiness. Always. It doesn't mean a lot of the times because I also come to the conversation. Sometimes I also feel very pathetic, But I have seen even on your videos also you always just keep smiling in your conversation, which is the good. You can say it is the privilege for you from the God.
okay. I don't have any words to
Mm.
honest. Yeah, thank you so much for your precious words. Yeah, yes, I can see that our lives we go through the so many difficulties, and
Mm.
so just we should always keep smile all the time. Yes, because our life is unexpected.
Okay. Okay, so what do you think? What is the most important in our life?
I can say that yes. If I talk about what is the most important thing in our life, for me, definitely I can say that happiness is most important part of our life. Yeah, because some people they says that money is most important. Yes, we can't deny it that money is important in our life, obviously, but not more than happiness. Because some people I have seen some people who are very rich person, they take medicine sleeping pill while sleeping, but some those who come from village area, they just lie down the bed and just they sleep in behind behind the tree.
Mm.
No, sorry,
Right.
not behind, in front of the tree.
Okay. Right. Yes, you are absolutely right. Yes, you are absolutely right. I think this is the difference between happiness and the money because money can't give you the calmness and the peace which we have. Of course, those who are very much happy mind of the state, definitely they also deserve. They also hope that they should have the money, but I guess. Happiness and what I believe about the life. I believe that somewhere life is the name of lot of the uncertainty because we don't know really what is going to happen the next moment, and that is the life. For example, if we sleep in the night, so we don't know exactly in the in the morning whether we will be get up alive or not. So that is also you can say blessing. I think we should be very proud of, and we should give the credit to the God that when you are sleeping in the night and you are getting up uh, with a new birth, because when you sleep then you are definitely taking the new birth in the next morning.
Yes, I still remember these days people are why I don't know. Even sometimes also you said that I you always see that you have noticed always I keep and smile. I always keep smile on my face. But yes, I also feel that sometimes these days all people they are not happy. I don't know what's the reason. Even whatever they are earning, if someone is earning income is 50K, someone's earning income is 100K, but still they are not happy. I don't know the reason why. Because they always compare their happiness with money. And
Money.
some, yes, some people they are earning a 50K, still that person is not happy. Is he thinking that okay, when I will be happy, when I will earn 100K, after that I will be happy because I can fulfill my all desire. But when that person will earn 100K, at that time also she started thinking, he start thinking earning more. So but
Right.
we forget one thing that every day every, we pass every day, and just our life is like a veritable mirage in the desert that keeps fade away when we move towards it.
Right. I guess. The people have the aspirations and the thinking, and that they have to earn the money, and after that they have to get the bill, the very huge, very lavish home for their children. People have that mindset, but what my thinking is completely different from it. I believe that not now. I'm just talking about in the future. if you get the merit, get the merit, so somewhere you don't have the responsibility that you will build a very lavish house. Just have the small house, because if your the children are capable, if they are the competent, so they will make their own house, they will build their own house. You don't need to give them very lavish the house. So that is why, because they are just thinking that they have to settle down everything for their children, and that is the reason somewhere they feel that they are not happy, because they need huge money for that. uh, I think these may be the reason for them to not be happy.
Yes. Yes, yeah, because our life never goes, our life never goes in a same way. It's like a roller coaster. So even I
Okay.
would like to share, yes. So sometimes it's like a roller coaster. So like, we go through lots of difficulties, and we
Okay.
have to accept it. I would like to share with you one thing. This is a part of Ramayana, not around Mahabharata. One day Arjun called Lord Krishna and asked Lord Krishna, "Hey Krishna, please write something on this wall that whenever I feel sorrow or whenever I feel happy, I can read it. So Lord, please write something in one line on the wall." And Lord Krishna wrote that this day would pass. So whenever I feel, whenever I am extremely happy, and I can read it that these days would pass, and whenever I feel sorrow, I can read it that these days would pass.
Okay, I think the somewhere the same thing is also in the Ramayana also, when the Lord Rama got the exile, from, I mean, the his father, I mean, the I mean, her father name is, I mean, his father name is the Dasrath. And so
That's it.
then Lord, Lakshman was asking to Lord Rama that why did you accept it? We can do the fight, we can organize a war, to fight against our own father. Then Lord Rama said that it is nothing like, it was the pre-plan. It is somewhere, it is the decided by the destiny, and it is the part of the life when we are the human being. So the ups and down you mentioned about the roller coaster. So of course in the life there would be so many the often we have to handle them. Yes, I mean the Lord Rama and the Lord Krishna, they both are the incarnation of the gods. Of course, the teachings would be very much similar from the Rama to Mahabharata. Even in the next, when they Lord Vishnu would take the incarnation of the Lord Kal, I think somewhere Kalki. So that would be, the teachings would be very much same.
Yes, yes, yes. Whenever we read Ramayana and Mahabharata, we learn so many things, and it
Okay.
helps us to reduce negativity from our mind.
Yes, I guess sometimes I also think that what was the needed for the God to come on the earth. Then I'm realizing one thing, that I mean, they took the incarnation as a human being to teach us that that when the God faced the things, so God also did the same things. Follow their own duty. His own duty. God never, like, Lord Rama was just preparing to be the king of the. Then next morning he got the news that you are going to the exile for the 14 years. And so
Yes,
it is like, that as a human being we have to fight, we have to conquer the challenges whatever come to us. But we always think that like, we are the human being, that is why we are facing the challenges. But why we forget that our God,
that
when they
God
took the
also, yes,
yes,
Lord.
yes, I think their intention to incarnation was very much clear, to teach us that do your own practice, do your own duty. When I can face the challenges in my own life as a God, so who are you? You are just a very tiny human being.
Yes, yes.
Mm, sorry.
Yes.
And so, do you really
Yes.
think? Yes.
Sorry.
Please go ahead. Then I would ask.
Okay. Yes, yeah. So actually that when we read Ramayana and Mahabharata, sometimes we feel that, oh my God, why I'm facing this kind of problem? Why all the time I face this kind of problem? But we forget that some of the people, especially like no, some of people that especially destitute people, they don't have anything, but still they are very happy.
Okay.
Yes, and if I talk about the Ramayana Mahabharata, we know that Lord Krishna, Lord Krishna, he was born in jail, in I
Okay.
forget in prisoner.
Yes, imprisonment. Yes.
Yeah, so he had to face law. He had to go through lots of difficulties in Treta Yuga. Lord Rama had to face lots of difficulties, and we are human, and we made lots in our life. We are making lots of mistakes, and sometimes we are cursing someone, and maybe
Okay.
we are the reason of someone tears. But sometimes, if we go through any kind of problem, especially it was the problem is very tiny problem, but we started crying. We never focus on blessing. We just all the time we focus on like a problem.
Right. Yeah. Generally, when we face any problem, we say, "Why I'm facing? Why the God is against me?" This is the
Yes.
first reaction. This is the first reaction we as a human being give. But we never look at the reactions or the karma, like what we are really doing. If I'm
Yeah.
the yes, that is, I think we never reflect. If I'm the student, so my duty is to do my study. My duty is not to play in the field and to and to damaging my time.
Yes.
But we don't do, and if the result is not coming as per our ambition, so we think that go somewhere, God is against me, so I'm not getting the expected result. So somewhere we need to also mend our karma, like which kind of karma we are following.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Definitely. Like no,
Yes.
whatever we do, we will get as a return. We will get same thing.
Yes, yes, but nowadays I think somewhere the teachings which we have in the scriptures, religious scripture, our itihas, our culture. I think the this new generation, including I also come in the same generation. We are somewhere going away from the impact of our this culture. We are adopting somewhere the Western culture, like in terms of wearing the clothes and taking the inspiration from the the foreigners.
Yes. Yes.
Do
But
you really
these
think?
yes. Yes. But I think that now, but nowadays, just because of that, I can say the social media, people know that there, like, no, there are some famous spiritual person, uh, Kripaluji Maharaj and say Premanandji and Aniruddha Acharya. So uh, these days I follow them, and especially I follow Aniruddha Acharya and Premanandji Maharaj. So I learned so many things from them. And these days, I think that what kind of what kind of challenges I am facing. Maybe just I'm facing just for 2 3 days, and upcoming days I will get a good achievement, and I have something. I will get something big. So these days, yeah, these days, that's why I can say that through this, because of that social media, we get to know them, and they are. If we follow them, definitely we can learn something instead of following some kind of people, following celebrity.
Yes. Yes, you mentioned about Brahmanji Maharaj. Before dropping on the message on the group, I was watching his Kantil, Bartala, which is the around the half an hour. I watched that the whole that in the next day, which is so, I think, so insightful, so I mean, so interesting, and we can learn a lot of the things from this. You mentioned about that you also follow Anurji Maharaj. So why don't you visit to the UP? I think you should visit UP.
Yes, actually, yes, it's my big dream to visit that he lives in Banaras.
Yes,
He lives
Vrindavan, Vrindavan,
Bindavan. That her name is
Gauri. I think God like
No, no, his
Gauri
ashram name is
Gopal.
Gopal Ashram, and then where he lives, it is Bindavan, but
Yes,
Barsana,
yes.
Barsana.
But I'm inviting you to come to the
Definitely,
yes,
I will. Yes,
yes,
actually, it's my desire. It's my big desire to visit that place. Even my mother-in-law also, she wants to visit
yes.
Brindavan.
Yes, whenever you come to there, just uh, text me message. Not, I think the sky would be most probably I would be not so much active, but you can inform me on my channel. Then definitely I would like to visit
Okay.
the
So
all the
how
place.
far? How far is your place? Is your
It is
home from?
not. I think it is a huge. It is around 200. Uh, not exact, but I'm not so certain about it. But around approximately 200 kilometer from my district to. Oh my God!
Oh my God, there is an electricity. So,
Just let me just do something. Yes. Now.
so have you ever been to Gauri Aniruddha Acharya's ashram?
No, this year I was planning to visit Vrindavan, particularly to meet the Brahmanji Maharaj, but I have declined this visit. Most probably, exactly, I think I can say very confidently I would visit the next year. Not there because this is
When
so much.
you will become an IS officer.
Yes, I like this and getting the job. That is, I think, somewhere my first priority. But yes, because recently I watched, the Maharaj Jivan video in which he mentioned. I mean, the someone asked to him that if someone has adopted you as a your guru, and so what is the requirement for them, and how like can they just consider that you are the guru. So he said very clearly that you once you should meet to me, you should visit our ashram. So I understood one thing, that I think because I considered him as my guru, because I have drawn a lot of the things from, I mean, his speeches and his whole personality. So I think I was thinking definitely I would go there. Even the moment I watched that particular video, I totally just thought, okay, let me go there. Then somehow I come down, okay, Uday
Yes, if
control,
you have any
Uday.
kind of query or any question, you can ask me without hesitation. You can ask, sorry, you can ask Maharaj ji
And yes, yes. So I would
without
definitely go there.
hesitation.
Yes, I think you should also plan to visit to Vrindavan
Yes,
next year.
yes, yes. I have a plan. Yeah, I have a plan to visit, but I don't know
Yes.
but I don't know whether whether I will be given the chance or not to ask something to him.
No, everyone get a chance. He doesn't take even single penny. You have to just bring with your Aadhaar card, and just
Oh,
it is sufficient. I mean, I think he doesn't require, like, he doesn't ask for money, something like that. You have to just go. I think the one day before to meet him, because I mean, their whole we can say staffs, and they require your Aadhaar card. I mean, you're just for your authentication. Otherwise, they don't ask for any kind of money. Even they would serve you food, something like that, which is very much prevalent everywhere. And I have noticed one thing. Even I have met a lot of the people from the West Bengal on this group. They